Welcome back to my channel, Valuable Rare Coins. If you love discovering hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in the right place. First, we'll uncover some of the most valuable and rare US coins that could be worth a fortune. Let's dive in. We're diving into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins from the 50 State Quarters program, the United States Vermont State Quarter, dated 1791 to 2001, with a D mint mark, showing off a rare silver color shade condition that has caught the eye of collectors across the world. This isn't just any quarter. It's a coin that stands out in auctions and private sales for its uniqueness, rarity, and increasing market value. If you're a coin collector or simply someone who enjoys history, you won't want to miss a second of this video. Watch till the end, because we'll reveal the current top market value of this coin and why it's becoming a hot commodity in today's coin trading scene. Let's rewind and explore the history behind this amazing coin. The Vermont State Quarter was released in 2001 as part of the U.S. Mint's ambitious 50 State Quarters program, which began in 1999. Each state quarter was designed to honor a specific U.S. state and was released in the order each state ratified the Constitution or was admitted to the Union. Vermont, the 14th state to join the Union in 1791, holds a deep and rich heritage. The quarter beautifully captures this through its design. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic scene of Camel's Hump Mountain with maple trees being tapped for syrup, a tribute to Vermont's natural beauty and its legendary maple syrup industry. Now, what makes the Vermont 1791 to 2001 D mint mark quarter so special? It's all about the unique features and rare presentation. This coin comes from the Denver Mint, denoted by the D mark, and certain batches of this coin were minted with unusual variations, including a striking silver color tone or appearance due to planchet errors, oxidation variations, or collector-preserved finishes. These silver-shade Vermont quarters are incredibly eye-catching and distinct from the standard clad appearance, and that silver tone gives the coin a premium, almost proof-like appearance even if it wasn't struck as a proof coin. Collectors are especially excited about this coin not just for its design, but for its rarity and condition-based value. Coins in high-grade conditions such as MS 65 or above, or those with color anomalies such as silver-tone surfaces, have become extremely difficult to find in circulation. Many of these coins are either hoarded by collectors or traded in private auctions, pushing their demand and price even higher. The D mint mark versions with the silver shade are limited in appearance, and when combined with a flawless or near-flawless finish, they can easily be categorized among the top-tier collectible state quarters. So, what's the value of this coin in today's booming numismatic market? Well, while a standard Vermont 2001 D quarter may not command much over face value, these rare and silver-shade versions are a different story altogether. Coins with these features, especially those graded by third-party services like PCGS or NGC, have been known to fetch anywhere from a few $100s to over $1,500 depending on rarity, color tone, and mint state. Some auctions have even seen bidding wars break out over this coin, especially when presented in perfect condition with strong luster and deep color tones. Yes, up to $1,500, that's what the right collector is willing to pay for the perfect example. If you're a coin enthusiast or just getting into collecting, here are a few valuable tips. First, examine your coins under good lighting. Many people have this coin sitting in their change jar and don't even realize its potential. Look for a strong silver color tone, minimal scratches, and the bold D mint mark. If you think you've got a rare one, consider having it graded by a professional grading service. Even small differences in condition or shade can drastically affect the value. Protect the coin in a plastic capsule or holder to maintain its condition and avoid tarnish or wear. Wrap things up. The Vermont 1791 to 2001 State Quarter with the D mint mark in silver tone is truly a gem in the world of modern U.S. coins. It represents a piece of American history, combines artistic beauty with regional pride, and carries the potential for serious value, especially in pristine condition. With collectors and dealers constantly hunting for rare state quarters, this coin remains in high demand, and its market value continues to grow as more people become aware of its scarcity and appeal. Whether you're a veteran collector or just starting out, this coin could be your next big find. Second rare coin, we're going to take a closer look at one of the rarest and most eye-catching coins from modern U.S. coinage, the 2011 Vicksburg $quarter coin with the P mint mark, found in a brilliant silver color shade condition. This isn't just another quarter in your change. It's a coin that has captured the attention of collectors nationwide and around the globe, especially because of its stunning silver-like finish, minting features, and its place in American history. If you're even slightly interested in coin collecting or want to know whether you might be holding onto a small fortune, this video is for you, so stay with us till the end. The story behind the 2011 Vicksburg quarter starts with the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program, launched in 2010. This remarkable series of coins was designed to celebrate national parks and historic sites in each state, territory, and the District of Columbia. The Vicksburg Quarter, released in 2011, honors the Vicksburg National Military Park in Mississippi, a site of great historical importance. The coin's reverse design features the mighty USS Cairo, an ironclad gunboat that served during the Civil War, moving powerfully along the Mississippi River, surrounded by bold engravings that bring American history to life in every detail. What sets this coin apart from others, and why are collectors racing to find the perfect piece? It's all about the P mint mark and the silver shade condition. Minted in Philadelphia, the P mark on this coin signifies its origin. However, what makes this particular coin even more extraordinary is the appearance of a silver-colored tone, which is not part of the standard clad composition. These silver-shaded versions are often the result of unique minting variations, possible planchet anomalies, or exceptional storage that prevents oxidation and preserves a brilliant luster, giving it a proof-like or semi-silver finish. Coins in this silver tone condition don't just look premium, they become elite collectibles due to their limited presence in circulation. Now let's talk rarity and why this coin is in such high demand among collectors today. While millions of standard Vicksburg quarters were minted, only a tiny fraction exhibit this silver shade appearance combined with excellent preservation and a clean P mint mark. These silver-colored coins are rarely found in circulation, and most high-grade examples have already been snapped up by collectors or graded and encapsulated for long-term preservation. A coin like this in mint state condition, especially MS 66 or higher, is not only rare but also sought after by dealers and enthusiasts who understand its long-term investment value. So, what is this coin worth in today's market? While a regular Vicksburg quarter might not raise eyebrows, the silver shade version with the P mint mark in pristine condition can command a significant premium. Coins with exceptional luster and grading can fetch anywhere between $150 to $750, and some rare examples, particularly those certified by PCGS or NGC with top-tier grades, have been known to sell for even higher prices in specialized auctions. The value continues to increase as more collectors enter the market and the availability of such rare coins continues to shrink. Yes, this quarter, in the right condition and presentation, can be worth hundreds of dollars and possibly more depending on demand and rarity at the time of sale, for those looking to start or grow their coin collection. This coin represents an excellent opportunity. Always inspect your change carefully. Look for the P mint mark, examine the color, a silver-like shade compared to the usual clad tone, and assess the surface quality. If your coin appears uncirculated, has no visible wear, and possesses that unique silver brilliance, it may be time to get it professionally graded. Coins kept in airtight holders or capsules maintain their shine and avoid environmental damage, which is crucial for preserving their maximum value. In conclusion, the 2011 Vicksburg $quarter with the P mint mark in silver color shade condition is not just a coin, it's a historical tribute, a piece of art, and a rare collectible rolled into one. Its combination of patriotic symbolism, limited rarity, unique silver-like appearance, and rising demand makes it a true gem in today's coin market. Whether you're a serious collector or someone just discovering the thrill of rare coins, this Vicksburg quarter is a piece you'll want to keep an eye out for. Its story, beauty, and value are only going to grow with time, and if you're lucky enough to own one, you might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. Third expensive coin, we're diving deep into one of the most unique and collectible coins from the legendary 50 State Quarters program, the Rhode Island State Quarter, dated 1790 to 2001, with a D mint mark. Found in an extraordinary silver color shade condition. This is not just a regular quarter. It's a treasure in disguise, a piece of American history loaded with symbolism, beauty, and value. Whether you're a longtime coin collector or just discovering the world of rare U.S. coins, this particular coin is capturing attention in the auction market and deserves a closer look. Stay tuned until the very end, because you'll want to hear just how much this special coin is commanding in today's market, and it may just inspire you to check your own change drawer. The Rhode Island State Quarter was released in 2001 as the 13th coin in the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program. Each coin in this program was designed to represent the spirit, heritage, and history of each U.S. state. Rhode Island, the ocean state, joined the Union in 1790, and the coin honors this with one of the most elegant designs in the entire series. The reverse of the coin features a majestic sailing ship, the vintage Reliance yacht, gliding through the waters of Narragansett Bay, with the Claiborne Pell Newport Bridge in the background. The imagery captures the rich nautical history and coastal culture of Rhode Island, making it one of the most visually striking quarters in the series. Now, what makes this particular Rhode Island quarter with the D mint mark and silver color shade so special and valuable? The D mint mark tells us that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint. However, the real magic lies in its rare and radiant silver tone appearance, which isn't typical for regular circulation quarters. This silver shade can occur due to unique minting anomalies, special planchet treatments, or environmental preservation, creating a finish that closely resembles the look of a proof or uncirculated coin, even though it's technically from standard mintage. When collectors see that bright, silver-like sheen, especially on a coin that's over 2 decades old, it immediately becomes a desirable and high-demand item in the numismatic community. Speaking of rarity, this version of the Rhode Island quarter stands out for more than just its beauty. While the U.S. Mint released millions of Rhode Island quarters, only a very small number with the Denver Mint mark survive today in such pristine silver-tone conditions. These coins are almost never found in circulation anymore and are usually discovered in carefully preserved collections, mint sets, or coin rolls that have avoided wear and tarnish. Coins in MS 65 grade or higher, especially those with bright, reflective silver shading and no blemishes, are considered highly scarce and have earned a powerful reputation in auction markets and collector circles. Let's talk about what really excites collectors: the current market value. While a regular circulated Rhode Island quarter might be worth its face value, this specific version, the silver-shaded, D-mint mark high-grade coin, is an entirely different story. Coins that have been professionally graded and preserved in mint state conditions have sold for impressive figures, often ranging from $250 to over $1,000, depending on luster, tone, and eye appeal. Some exceptionally rare examples with mirror-like surfaces and full-strike details have even reached higher auction prices. The demand for these coins continues to grow as more collectors compete to complete their full state quarter sets with rare variants and color tone anomalies like this one. For collectors and enthusiasts, this is your opportunity. If you come across a Rhode Island 1790 to 2001 quarter with the D mint mark, take a closer look. Examine its surface carefully. Does it have that brilliant silver shine? Is the detail crisp and free of scratches or wear? If it looks uncirculated or unusually preserved, you may be holding onto a very valuable coin. Always consider submitting such a coin for professional grading through services like PCGS or NGC to unlock its full market potential. And most importantly, store your coin properly in a protective holder to maintain its flawless condition. Wrap it all up. The Rhode Island State Quarter with the D mint mark in silver color shade condition is a highly collectible and valuable gem in the world of U.S. coins. Its stunning design, historical significance, limited presence in top-grade condition, and silver-like finish make it an incredibly hot item in today's numismatic market. Collectors across the country and around the world are actively searching for this coin, driving its demand and dollar value sky high. If you own one, treasure it. If you don't, keep an eye out because this little coin is making big waves and it could turn out to be one of your most exciting finds yet. Especially, we're diving into one of the most unique and highly demanded quarters from the America the Beautiful series, the Weir Farm National Historic Site Quarter from 2020 with the D mint mark, found in a rare and stunning silver color shade condition. This coin is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of American heritage, a symbol of creativity and art, and for lucky collectors, it could be worth a significant amount of money in today's auction-driven market. So don't blink, because you're about to discover why this quarter is one of the most exciting and valuable finds of recent years. Let's start with the story behind the Weir Farm quarter. This coin was released in 2020 as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which began in 2010 and concluded in 2021. Each coin in this celebrated series honors a national park or historic site from every state, territory, and the District of Columbia. The Weir Farm National Historic Site Quarter represents the state of Connecticut and celebrates one of the nation's only parks dedicated to American painting. The design is breathtaking. It features an artist in the foreground painting at an easel, capturing the tranquil scenery of the Weir Farm landscape. Alongside this image is the inspiring phrase, "a national park for art," making it one of the most emotionally and culturally resonant coins in the entire series. But this isn't just about history or beautiful design. What really sets this coin apart and makes it a high-value collectible is the D mint mark from the Denver Mint, paired with an extremely rare silver color shade condition. While the standard Weir Farm quarters were struck with a clad composition, some coins exhibit a unique, silvery tone that sets them far apart from the rest. This rare appearance can be due to a variety of factors: planchet anomalies, special strike qualities, or impeccable preservation from the moment of minting. The result is a coin that looks closer to silver proof than standard circulation, giving it immense eye appeal and increasing its desirability among collectors when we talk about rarity and condition. The 2020 Weir Farm quarter with a silver tone and D mint mark becomes a true standout. In general, modern quarters are abundant, but not in this form. Coins that display an unusual silver color, remain uncirculated, and come with no visible blemishes or scratches are extremely limited. Most of the coins found in circulation have already lost their mint luster or carry contact marks. That's why finding a flawless, silver-toned Weir Farm quarter from Denver is like discovering a needle in a haystack, and that's exactly why collectors and dealers are chasing after it. So let's get into what matters most: the current market value. While the typical clad Weir Farm quarter might go unnoticed, the silver shade version in mint state condition can fetch anywhere from $100 to $500, depending on the strength of the strike, color tone, and grading. Top-graded examples, especially those certified by PCGS or NGC as MS 67 or above, have been seen in private sales and coin shows for even over $1,000. That's right, a quarter you could have in your collection right now might be worth $1,000 or more, simply due to its rare finish and condition. These coins are gaining value fast, and the market shows no sign of slowing down. Now, if you're a collector or just beginning your coin journey, here are a few pro tips to help you identify and preserve this treasure. First, check all your 2020 quarters, especially those with the D mint mark. Look closely at the coin's surface under proper lighting. A true silver-shaded version will have a distinct shine and brightness that looks much different than the typical grayish-clad coin. If your coin looks uncirculated and has that silver flash, get it professionally graded immediately. Store it in a hard plastic capsule or certified slab to protect its surface, as even the smallest scratch can impact its value. Never clean or polish the coin. Originality is KEY. In conclusion, the 2020 Weir Farm $quarter coin with the D mint mark in silver color shade condition is a hidden gem in the world of modern coin collecting. It represents not only American culture and creativity through its artful design, but it also offers a real opportunity for collectors to own a piece of numismatic beauty with real monetary value. As the demand for unique variations and high-grade state and park quarters continues to rise, this coin is cementing its place as one of the top contenders for both collectors and investors. Next coin, we're talking about a truly special coin that has caught the attention of collectors everywhere. The 2009 District of Columbia State $quarter with the P mint mark, found in a striking silver color shade condition. This isn't just any quarter from your spare change. It's a coin full of cultural pride, artistic beauty, and, most importantly, rare and increasing value in today's auction-driven collector market. So stay with us through the video, because by the end, you'll understand why this coin is not only a visual masterpiece, but also a potential treasure worth hundreds of dollars. Let's dive into the background and history of this outstanding coin. In 2009, following the completion of the original 50 state quarters program, the U.S. Mint released the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories quarters, which featured 6 unique designs honoring areas not represented in the original series. The District of Columbia quarter is the first in this series and celebrates Washington, D.C.'s rich cultural and musical heritage. The reverse design features the legendary Duke Ellington, the world-renowned jazz musician and composer, seated at a piano. The inclusion of Duke Ellington not only highlights the vibrant African-American cultural legacy of the capital city, but also makes this coin one of the few in U.S. history to feature an African-American figure, making it instantly iconic and meaningful for collectors. What makes this coin truly exceptional is the P mint mark, indicating that it was minted in Philadelphia, combined with its rare silver color shade condition. Now, while standard quarters are made of a copper-nickel clad, there are coins that emerge with a silver-toned luster due to certain minting conditions, planchet variations, or perfect preservation over time. These silver shade coins are stunning in appearance, often reflecting light in a mirror-like fashion and resembling proof coins despite being from regular circulation mintage. Such characteristics are rarely seen, and when they are paired with a culturally significant design like this, they become hot assets in the coin market. When it comes to rarity, this coin ranks high among modern U.S. quarters. The District of Columbia quarter was produced in large numbers, but only a small number exists today in perfect silver color shade condition with no signs of circulation. These coins are extremely difficult to find because most entered public circulation quickly and picked up scratches, wear, and tarnish. But the few that remain in pristine, silver-toned, uncirculated condition, especially with the Philadelphia P mint mark, are now considered true collector's prizes. Coin dealers, collectors, and investors actively seek these specific variations, pushing demand higher year after year. Now, let's talk numbers. The market value of this coin is genuinely impressive. A typical circulated District of Columbia quarter may be worth its face value, but when you're holding one in silver color shade condition with a P mint mark and near perfect surface, the game changes entirely. Coins like this, when graded MS 65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can easily command between $200 and $750, depending on condition, luster, and collector demand. Some ultra-high-grade examples with flawless features and deeply reflective surfaces have been seen selling for more than $1,000 at premium auctions and coin expos. This isn't just a collector's item, it's a growing investment in the modern numismatic world. If you're a collector or just someone with a sharp eye for value, here's what you should do. Carefully examine your 2009 quarters. Look for the P mint mark on the obverse side, then check the coin's surface under natural light. A true silver shade coin will reflect light differently, giving off a brighter, almost proof-like glow. If it appears uncirculated and has that rich luster, you may be in possession of a very valuable piece. It's highly recommended to have such coins professionally graded to determine their full value and protect them in tamper-proof holders. Store them in a dry, sealed environment to prevent tone changes or scratches that could reduce their value. In conclusion, the 2009 District of Columbia $quarter coin with the P mint mark in silver color shade condition is one of the most sought-after coins from the U.S. Territories series. Its bold tribute to Duke Ellington, its exceptional eye appeal, its rarity in premium condition, and its increasing value on the collector's market make it a true gem for anyone lucky enough to find one. This is a coin that stands out not just for its look, but for what it represents: American culture, excellence in art, and the continuing passion for discovering beauty and value in everyday change. If you own one, protect it. If you don't, keep your eyes open. Because this quarter is a modern masterpiece that's only getting more valuable as time goes on. Last unique coin, we're shining a spotlight on the U.S. state $quarter coin from Iowa, dated 1846 to 2004, with the P mint mark, found in an extraordinary silver color shade condition. This is not just a simple quarter. It's a remarkable piece of American history, a symbol of heritage and education, and in its rare form, it's a highly sought-after collectible in today's numismatic market. If you're a coin enthusiast or simply curious about the treasures that might be hiding in your wallet, stay with us because this quarter could be a big dollar find. Let's begin with a bit of history and context. The Iowa State Quarter was released in 2004 as part of the monumental 50 State Quarters program, one of the most popular coin series ever created by the U.S. Mint. Each coin in this series was designed to represent the character and identity of a specific U.S. state. Iowa, which joined the Union in 1846, is honored through a stunning design that celebrates its long-standing commitment to education. The reverse of the coin features an image based on a painting by famous Iowa artist Grant Wood. It depicts a schoolhouse scene with a teacher and students planting a tree, a tribute to learning, community, and environmental stewardship. The design is both nostalgic and symbolic, resonating deeply with collectors who value culture and meaningful imagery in coins. But what sets this coin apart and makes it truly exceptional is not just the beautiful design, it's the P mint mark, indicating that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and its rare silver color shade condition. While these coins were originally produced with a standard copper-nickel clad composition, some examples have surfaced with a brilliant, silver-like appearance. This unique tone gives the coin the luster and visual appeal of a proof or silver strike, even though it originated from regular circulation minting. Coins with this appearance often result from near-perfect minting conditions or extraordinary preservation, making them stand out sharply from the millions of others produced. In terms of rarity and collector demand, this version of the Iowa quarter is in a league of its own. While the U.S. Mint released millions of Iowa quarters to the public, the number of coins found in uncirculated, silver shade condition with the P mint mark is extremely small. Most quarters from circulation have experienced wear and tear over the years, losing their original shine and detail. However, when a coin survives in flawless condition, with brilliant reflective surfaces and no signs of handling, it becomes a top-tier collectible. These types of coins are not only beautiful but are also considered highly scarce, making them prized assets among collectors, especially those building complete, high-grade state quarter collections. Now let's talk about what really gets people excited: the market value. While a circulated Iowa state quarter might only be worth 25 cents, a coin like this, with a rare silver color tone and in uncirculated or mint state condition, can command hundreds of dollars or more. Professionally graded coins that receive an MS 65, MS 66, or higher from top services like PCGS or NGC have been known to sell for $250, $500. and in some cases over $1,000, depending on the brilliance, strike quality, and overall eye appeal. And as more collectors enter the hobby and seek out rare variations from the iconic state quarters program, demand and value continue to rise. If you're a collector or thinking about becoming one, now is the perfect time to pay close attention to your quarters, especially the 2004 Iowa edition. Look for the P mint mark and examine the coin's surface under good lighting. A true silver shade coin will have a bright, almost reflective shine that's far different from the typical grayish tone of most circulated quarters. If your coin appears uncirculated and has this striking silver hue, consider having it professionally graded, because that's where the real value lies. And always store these coins in secure, airtight holders to preserve their perfect condition and protect their long-term investment potential. To conclude, the Iowa 1846 to 2004 state quarter with the P mint mark in silver color shade condition is not just a piece of currency, it's a rare and beautiful collectible, filled with historical meaning and artistic expression. Its limited availability in top-grade, silver-toned form, along with its visual elegance and strong market performance, makes it one of the most desirable coins from the State Quarters series. If you own one, you might be holding onto a hidden treasure. And if you don't, keep searching, because this quarter is in high demand, and it's turning heads across the collecting world. Don't miss your chance to discover value where others see just spare change.